I'm breaking the rules a little bit this month for the archive fight because I usually take fights that have happened long ago. Well, this one just happened this past weekend at our annual Fast Defense Instructor Retreat. It happened here at my ranch in Colorado in a 100-foot barn that we made into the Gauntlet. It consisted of 3 different chambers, and each student had to clear each chamber. Every scenario was different, every chamber was different, and the student had to spontaneously deal with whatever situation they were put into. The Bulletmen did an incredible job, and I'll let the fight speak for itself. Hopefully it will earn itself into the real archives of the future. Enjoy.
Back up, dude! Fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah! 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 You're kidding! That son of a bitch!
So I'm showing you this very attractive picture here to show you that I definitely was adrenalized. What they're doing is they're about to chase me down, and so the purpose of the whole scenario is to get the students into the adrenaline fear rush that someone experiences in a real situation. In that adrenaline fear rush, we succumb to tunnel vision, auditory exclusion, tachypsyche, loss of fine motor control. So all this training is about is getting the students adrenalized after their previous training and getting them to flip that switch and fight for their lives. So here I enter chamber number 1. We had pretty heavy metal music going on, blaring, just to distract the students a little bit. Now that was Matt Thomas on the side, just as a safety factor. He's just holding the shield against the hardwood wall. First guy comes in, I block the stick, throw a palm into his head. Again, I jam the stick, throw an elbow, didn't get the weapon away, didn't try, do a palm. He's down. Now, the rule of Gauntlet number 1 is that whatever weapon you can get, you can carry into number 2. So once that guy was down, I actually had run back and picked up the stick. Wham! These guys are all armed. If you go against somebody armed or even multiple attackers, you want to get something in your hand. Now, another thing that happens under adrenaline is people's movements get shorter and choppier. So what I'm trying to show is that in the adrenaline rush with the proper training, you can make every shot what I call a sweet spot strike, where you wind up, put your whole body into it. A single powerful strike is going to stop somebody much quicker than a bunch of fast ones. Gauntlet 3, I'm running for my life. I know they're going to be right on my tail. I also know they're going to, because they love me, they're going to throw a whole bunch of guys at me, and I wasn't disappointed. So here I am dealing with this guy. I got some shots in with the stick, but they caught me. I got to run through them. I switched the stick into my left hand. Boom. And by the way, I'm not aware of anything I'm doing. I did not remember this at all until I watched the video later. So here I am striking. My glasses came flying off. A third guy, wham! Get him in the head. That was a nice shot. Feels good. When you get that nice solid whack, it just feels so nice. Now, here, Mr. Expert gets succumbed to tunnel vision a little bit, and this guy sneaks up behind me, and bang, there he is. And I could have been cut and hurt there. That's real life. And so what happens? Well, you just fight on through it. So I get the strike in, move. Now, ideally, I would be stacking them up, but there's not a lot of room in the Gauntlet. It was pretty tight chambered, as real life is. But still, wham, once I hit that guy, I want to be aware right away, where's the other guy? And turn to face him. Here I'm getting into my elbows. I love the elbow strike. And wham, throwing my whole body into it. These guys were real nice to take these shots for me. And boom, here's the final guy. Knock him down, but he's not down yet. I knee him a couple times in the nuts. Wham! He still doesn't go down. And wham! Another one. He drops down, and I finish up with a front snap. Now, some of the feedback we get from people is that, well, the bullet men aren't hitting back. Well, actually, they are. They're trying to get strikes in, but the trick is to not get hit, to not get struck, and hit preemptively at just that split second before they throw the strike. You want to move in and hit. Now, in the past, we have also really gone over the edge and hit our students full force. What happens is in the adrenaline rush, they don't even realize that they've been hit, and they just fight even harder. So what we realize is for safety that the bullet men do not need to go full on and be clocking the students. They definitely push them pretty hard, but the whole idea is to develop that instinctual preemptive strike so that we don't take damage, where we take minimal damage.
Back up, team! Back up!